Around the globe, environmental changes threaten the livelihood of millions. Events such as floods, storms, or rising sea levels can displace thousands. What does that mean for the future? Will climate change lead to massive migration flows? Actually, many questions about climate-induced migration are still open. In the villages, they ask the locals how they perceive their environment.
আবার ভাঙবো ছোটবেলা থেকে আমার বাড়ি ভাঙছে লেখা 9 বারের মতো
শুধু সম্পদই নেই নদী একটা ভ্রাতৃত্ব বন্ধন একটা ভাই ভাইয়ের একটা সম্পর্ক সেই সম্পর্কটাও বিচ্ছিন্ন হয়ে গেছে নদী ভাঙার কারণে
Jamuna River, carving its way through the land of Bangladesh. With a total length of 250 kilometers, it is a great resource that provides for many communities along its riverbanks. The river provides fertile land to grow rice, is abundant in fish, and the river is a way to transport goods and people. During dry season, a peaceful and calm environment where nature, humans, and animals live in coexistence. But this is not the whole story. The river has its own character, sliding its way through the countryside, eroding the land along the riverbank. Each year, during the rainy season, the river swells and picks up speed. Chunks of soil break into the river and get washed away. This leads to a loss of farming land. Many people also lose their houses. In some cases, entire villages are swept away in just a few weeks. This forces people to shift their houses within the village. Some also migrate to other places, leaving their beloved village behind. Erosion and migration dominate the local discussions. One of the villages along the Jamuna is Char Pauli. During the monsoon of 2022, more than 300 meters of land broke into the river, destroying many houses.
ওই যে লোকেরা দেখা যাচ্ছে ওইখানেই আমার বাড়ি ছিল বাড়িটা ভাঙা চলে গেছে আমাদের নদী অঞ্চল এলাকা যারা লোকজন থাকি আমরা তাদের খুব কষ্ট বাড়ি ভাঙা নিয়ে টানে নেওয়া বা আবার মাটি ফেলা তোলা আবার সে বাড়ি ভাঙা যায় আমাদের জন্য খুব কষ্টজনক এই যমুনা নদী আমাদের মনে করেন যে সর্বনাশের মূল
This is Abdul, who used to live on his father's land. They had a house and agricultural land. The piece of land where their house was standing is currently under the water. He shifted with his family to the last piece of agricultural land they own.
এই জমিটা আমাদের গ্রামের উত্তর সাইডের মানুষের জমি বা আমার কাকা লাগে আর কি তারা এই জমিতে এড়িয়ে ধানাবাদ করতো এই নদী ভাঙার কারণে একদম বালু পড়ে গেছে সামান্য কুশালের আবাদ তারা করতেছে আমার ওই জমিটা আমার তো আমিও তো বাড়ি নিয়ে ফেলেছি আমার যে জমি ভেঙে গেছে আমার মনে হয় যে আমার জীবনে আর ফিরে আসবে না
What happens in Bangladesh and along the Jamuna River is not a unique situation. It is an example of some drastic environmental changes which many people around the globe already face today. These abrupt changes will even get more impactful in the years to come with far-reaching consequences. Being forced to move due to environmental changes might seem unrealistic for those who feel safe where they live today. And yet, also many villagers along the Jamuna would have never imagined to be affected by erosion. In many villages, the river was kilometers away just a few years ago. The environment is changing, and so should our perspective.